How y'all doing, man? I'd like to welcome y'all to another part of the show, the Volume 3, Big Stu in the business. We finna do it again, but this time, I brought my notepad. I got a lot of shit I want to say, and we're gonna kick this thing off. First thing first, how many of y'all got a mean-ass auntie? No matter where you go, you got this mean-ass auntie. Now, I had one. My mom used to take me over to her house all the time. One time, my auntie made me walk to the grocery store. Grocery store about 1.5 miles by myself. I'm thinking, why in the hell she got me going to the grocery store? And she got a car. So one day, I go down to the grocery store and I'm bullshitting around. This motherfucker come pulling up to pick me up. To tell me I'm down here bullshit. I'm thinking, bitch, you could have brought me down here. Instead of come picking me up and then on our way leaving, she see a black cat on the side of the road. This motherfucker go up on the curb and try to hit the black cat. How like you got 8 more lives left now, motherfucker? I'm like, Auntie, you gonna kill the cat? Now, to all y'all cats, the young boys out here that smoking this synthetic weed, leave that shit alone. I read yesterday when some guys smoking some synthetic weed, and this motherfucker done tried to eat somebody's face. And then the second case where people trying to eat people. Do I need to test a motherfucker see if a nigga sweet or why all these folk eating humans? I don't know what the fuck going on. Oh, excuse me. The next thing, these restaurants with these little bit ass booths, what the fuck a big 300-pound motherfucker like me gonna do in this little bit ass booth? You got me squeezed in this motherfucker. I feel like I'm in the Scream Machine at Six Flags. Man, y'all gotta do better than that, man. Next thing, if you gonna hook bootleg cable up at your house, do it at night. I seen a motherfucker hook his up in the daytime. His ass need to be in jail. Okay, I read today that a motherfucker got locked up because the police came because his alarm went off, and when they came in the house to defuse the alarm because he wasn't there, they found marijuana on the table. Duh, you got it on the table and a house alarm, jail, you need to be there. Okay, the next thing, this motherfucker up in New York with a tiger living in the motel with him. I ain't talking about no little cub. Well, he had him when he was a little cub. This motherfucker a full-grown tiger. And then the tiger bite him. He said he can't believe the tiger bit him. I can't believe. Motherfucker, you can't have no pet like a regular person. What happened to a dog or a cat? Nigga, you gotta have a tiger, nigga? Really? A tiger? Man. Now, I don't know whether y'all seen it or not, but if you hadn't, go to Facebook and type in Angry T-Mobile Man. This motherfucker went to T-Mobile trying to get his money back. They wouldn't give his money back, so he just told the motherfucker up. A British motherfucker. Then after he tell the T-Mobile up, he get the fire extinguisher to go in there and go to spraying this motherfucker like he got an AK-47 or something. And then, you know, the nigga seen super hard. When the police come get him, we find out the nigga a homosexual, I guess. The police put the cuffs on, no need to be rough, guys. I'm going to jail. I'm like, nigga, what? You done told these folks shit now. You damn right you going to jail. Now, the next thing I want to talk to y'all about. Why, when older people, the older they get, the badder they think they is. Now, I got a grandmama right now, 88 years old. My grandmama get ready to hang the clothes out. She put a butcher knife in her clothes to take outside to hang the clothes out. I said, Grandma, I thought you weren't scared of nobody. Why you taking a butcher knife outside? You ain't scared of nobody. I might have to kill a motherfucker out here. I said, about hanging up the clothes, Grandma? You gonna kill a nigga? They gonna stop you from hanging out clothes? Boy, these old people are some else. Or some else. Now, I remember my son's first Christmas. Man, I remember like it was yesterday. I was so happy. I was proud. Like, yeah, I went and got him all these presents. I took them back to my grandma. I said, Grandma, I need you to wrap these up and put my son's name on. So my grandma went to wrapping up the present. She got them all wrapped up. I came back and she had fell asleep. I woke up. She went to looking everywhere, looking around for her teeth. She couldn't find her top teeth nowhere. So the next morning we got up. I went to give everybody their present. I give my son his present. This nigga owe me present to see my grandmama top plate in there and jump out his goddamn skin. This motherfucker ain't open up nail box. He was 14 years old. My grandma got him goddamn terrorized behind the present. Now, I'm finna open up to y'all, man. I'm finna tell y'all something I ain't told nobody. My wife bought me a pair of skinny jeans. I know, I was dead wrong being in some goddamn skinny jeans, being that big. But she bought them, and I said I was gonna wear them. My wife bought me these jeans. I'm going to one of my partner house. I got my son in the car with me. I get out the car, and the closer I get to my homeboy house, the tighter these goddamn pants get. I didn't know these motherfuckers really crawl up your leg. That's why they call them skinny jeans. By the time I made it to the curb, I'm taking goddamn penguin step. I'm walking so little. I fuck around and put my foot up on the curb and miss the goddamn whole curb and fall down to the goddamn floor. And if you fat like me, when you fall, it take a long time. But every time you hit, you feel every goddamn bump of it. So while I'm falling, my son's just killing himself. I try to get up, but these tight-ass blue jeans holding me on the ground. I roll over on my stomach and put one hand on the car and get myself up. My son's still killing himself laughing. I walk over to the car and say, look, son, you can't be laughing at nobody when they fall. Like, you got to see if they not hurt before you laugh. This motherfucker bust out laughing. It took everything I had in me not to do something to him, but I did what any good father would do. I made this motherfucking ass walk home. I ain't study that bullshit y'all talking about. I made him walk home. Now, this is my last joke of this segment, so pay real close attention. I got that one homeboy. He my real personal partner. And I just said, I was going to tell this story. He always come to me with all these different type of freaky fetishes he be having. And no matter what he say, he always blow my mind. So the nigga came to me the other day and said, Big Stu, you ever had somebody pee on you? I said, what? I said, hell no, I ain't had no motherfucker pee on me. He said, man, let me tell you what happened, man. Me and my girl, man, we were having sex, man. Then all of a sudden, she said, baby, I got to pee. I said, hell no, you ain't going nowhere. She said, ooh, baby, I got to pee for real. I got to pee. I said, hell no, you trying to get away. You ain't going nowhere. She said, then, Big Stu, she just started pissing. At first, I got mad as hell. Then when she kept pissing, it started getting hot. I started feeling good. I said, oh, shit. I just laid back and just let her piss all on me. Boy, you got to get you one of them golden showers. I said, golden shower? I said, nigga, can't you catch a STD or yeast infection or something behind that motherfucker? Nigga, you better quit letting folks piss on you. And that's the end of my jokes, man. I hope y'all enjoy. You can follow me on Twitter at DallasDude123. That Big Stu, holla at your boy. We'll be right back at you in a minute. And it's still Westside, baby.